イカボカン。何これ。イカボカン。
イカボカン。
イカボカン。イカボカン。イカボカン。
Huh? How long has it been?
イカボカン。
Furries. You hate them, you love them, you are them. Regardless, they have left their mark on the new frontier that is the internet. I cannot personally think of one more influential than the constantly evolving artist, the artist of a million names, the creator of two influential memes spanning separate decades, Essex. But what if I told you that fundamentally, there is a time when furries aren't furries? That they didn't slide out of their mother's slimy, fertile womb with a fur affinity account and a knack for Rule 34. Would this shock you? Welcome to the premiere episode of the Essex Files.
The FBI will never catch us.
Many may assume Renard to be Emma's first internet persona because he's existed since 2005, when Essex was just 16 years old. And you'd be partially right. Renard is Emma's first fursona. But you'd be wrong to assume he's the first pseudonym. Even wrong to assume he's the first alias Emma released music under. To unveil the initial starting point of this artist, we must peel back the fursuit and look to a simpler time of middle school anime remix. That esteemed title of First goes to Four Eyes, an alias used by Emma in 2001, at the young, naive age of 13 years old. This moniker saw a total of 6 tracks, all of which were remix/chiptune tracks. The samples featured on the tracks were primarily sourced from the soundtracks of video games like Mega Man 2 and Earthworm Jim, and visual media such as the classic 1995 anime film Ghost in the Shell. The avatar for this alias was an edited image of theirself, but the semi-official look was an edited sprite of an orange Somari with buck teeth and large glasses. Also, one of the buck teeth is gold. Fun fact, Four Eyes is not only the first known Essex alias, but is also the first alias to feature in a video game. This video game was actually a Mario fan game known as, quote, Mario Left the Cheese Out, in which Mario literally leaves the cheese out. Throughout the game, Mario faces boss encounters, which are different users from the Mario Fan Games Galaxy forum. Taking a listen to the Rystar remix by Four Eyes, Ocean Flame Groove, it's evident how Essex's style evolved. There's a catchy main chiptune-esque line, and some ethereal background sounds that serve to support it. There's even a portion in which the amplification and distortion are cranked up for a hard-hitting breakdown, a technique utilized often by Essex's modern aliases, and one which has been perfected naturally over time. Another archived remix, My Shell, sampled from Ghost in the Shell, has traces of breakcore influence that foreshadow another aspect of Essex's future work. The track has a similar energy to future songs, and although rough, it does make use of the speedy drum beats in a great fashion. Through these songs, it's made clear that Essex has always had an affinity for music. Not only an affinity, but a seemingly natural-born talent. At only 13, Four Eyes seemed to have a clearly defined style, a style which would be further refined and purified through the 45 aliases to come. And even though Four Eyes may be a simple remix character in this story to some, to me it seems to be a foretelling of the promising future ahead, the first stepping stone on the path to uncovering the convoluted musical journey of the internet legend herself, Essex.
Wow, now that's rare. Subscribe to make me feel better about my regrets.
Follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and I will literally cash app you $500, no scam, This is 100% guaranteed. I will send you $500 of my own money. I am a billionaire. I live in Uganda.